Dripping. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. She's definitely distressed. I did see everything, I did. One second, I didn't get a chance to look at this. Can I do anything? Okay. I can't really do anything with that. Okay. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. Kind of statue-y clock? The Thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. They were still referring to it as a statue. How did she know it was a clock? I see. The only wish, I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. How did you know it was a clock? They had only been calling it a statue until now. Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Kind of statue-y clock? Thinker, I think. Previous testimony must have been what Edward wanted her to say. So this was the testimony in our own words. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Figuratively, of course. Okay. Did see everything I did. This is tough. This is much more tough than the first trial, definitely. Although the first trial was kind of a tutorial. What evidence do I have? Okay, I only have this one page. It's pretty short space to run. That's one thing I need to think about. Okay, and I'm guessing this is the line of sight that she had. Or at least pretty close to it. Okay. Oh, jeez, I can't remember exactly what she said when I pressed her at the clock part. Thinker, I think. The thing is, I need to ask her why she knows it was a clock, because she only saw it. And it doesn't look like a clock. See, it looks like a statue. Do I just need to present this, or... Huh. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. This is gonna make me tear my hair out. Okay, well, while I wait for a response for a second, I'm gonna try to present the statue right here. I'm gonna see if that can do anything. Miss May, something's happening. What you said just now was quite revealing. One second. Okay. Revealing? Ooh. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that the statue of the Thinker was a clock. Okay, I got this right, yeah. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Or, another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, one, so... Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Faneco? No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hehe. The law offices of Faneco where the murder took place are very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rung because all the clockwork was taken out. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Yes! We've got this. How could you possibly... just have a look, as soon as you can. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Stupid itchy nose. Mr. Wright. Okay. Okay, so... so I just got the message, I'm ready if you need to phone a friend, so... Skype is ready if I need it. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Her eye twitched. Well, Miss May? Stupid tap-tap. Tisk-tisk. Uh-oh. He's gonna pull something. Quite a quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. that's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes, I can. Ho-ho, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves that when the clockwork was removed is my cell phone. And present the cell phone. Take that. Take a look at this. Huh? That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh. You have a girly phone. Well, wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order? Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? Good detective better remember. He's up for evaluation soon. He looks angry, jeez. Also, it's hard to get comfortable in my chair right now. Also, it's all squeaky, like, listen. I'm not sure if you can hear that. It's happened pretty loudly a couple of times. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Huh? Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock. I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. So witnesses had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Absolutely. It was made by Larry. The witness claimed she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. The statue, it was made by Larry Butts. He doesn't sell them, he made them specifically. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. Oh yeah, so there are 2. I was thinking about that. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Oh. Her heart's spinning. Okay. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Uh-oh. Edgeworth must not be happy about that. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Hey, oh. This is silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. It's scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know this weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, You knew the weapon was a clock because she didn't hold it. She had heard about it. She must have heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I could show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Oh, jeez, I don't know what to present here. I think the wiretap. Oh, jeez, I might have to phone a friend. Is Nick's online? Not really, but it'd probably pick up if I answered. Or if I called. Okay, show me evidence proving... The only thing I can think of is the wiretap. I just don't know what's on it. Oh, jeez. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to phone a friend. Have a look at this. That... I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Fay's phone, were you not? Oh... Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I think it's this. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't make the wrong choice. Okay, it's not the cell phone, because it didn't mention what the clock was. It said that the weapon was a clock. Okay, if I can't figure this out in like pretty soon, I'm gonna phone a friend. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock is... Wait 1 second. Oh, I guess it actually might be the cell phone. Wait. It tells you the time. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, so present the cell phone. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Yeah, what's up? You haven't gone in a while. Oh, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker. It tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? I